Well, howdy, 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 y'all. Teresa here. Let me turn off my thing. Y'all ever think about getting some cordless headphones? And I can't speak for any of the other ones. Look at this. My little ears are sweating. But these I've had for over a year. They're the iLive. They were under $50. Like I said, we bought them over a year ago. And really love them. And they're rechargeable. You just plug it in right here. And the thing I love, too, is that this has this button right here. You hit this if you get a phone call. And you can talk to them while wearing your headphones. Then you just hit it again, and it goes back to the music. I use Pandora. You can use Spotify or whatever. Or loaded music. You could use it as regular headphones if you wanted to. Plug it in here. And you got a volume control right here. And Brad has a pair of these two in black. And we really love them. And my hair is just all wackadoodled. There's not much hope for it. I've been cleaning house. And howdy, 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 y'all. Teresa here and the critters. And let's see, and the Christmas tree. Let me scoot over just a little bit here. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo. And get myself adjusted. Sun's starting to come down. Like I said, I've been cleaning house, so I'm a little hot and sweaty. I'm gonna put my headphones over here. And let me pull up the weather. It is December 22nd, 2016, Thursday evening, and it's 5:13 p.m. Let's see, right now, the weather is, it is 71 degrees, real feel is 69, the high was 73, and the low will be 55, so it won't be near as cold. I do have the AC on because it was warm in here earlier. Real feel was 77, and in RVs and stuff, it tends to heat them up. So, yeah, I still have the AC going because it was kind of warm. And, yes, I'm all messed up here because like I said, I'm running around cleaning house. Tell you what, months ago, I would have to sit down. I would have to do one thing and sit down and stuff. Now I can get really going on it. Because, Brad just went to work here at 4, so, I've been cleaning house since then, but I'll get to that in just a minute. Yesterday, as you guys know, we went to the grocery store. Walmart was a madhouse. I would have avoided it if I could have, but I couldn't. Like I said, can't really afford. We can't really afford the meat prices at Winn-Dixie. And we had to buy groceries and stuff. So, like I said, Brad was on a mad run to get to work, so I had to put away the groceries. He helped carry them in. He carried them in and everything. But there was a lot of groceries. I had to divide up all the meat, put all the canned goods away, and I mean, it takes a while in a small RV too, because you have to do it just so. But I did okay. We bought about $50 worth of meat, and that's what fills up the freezer. So, and it'll last us over 2 weeks. So that's not too bad. I had to do the dishes, when I was kind of tired. I did do a little bit of looming, enough that you can now tell the pattern. I told you guys I was doing a seafoam stitch. And like I said before, that pattern is on YouTube. It's not my pattern. It's a tutorial that I watched like everybody else. But this is, you can see the wave pattern. Let me isolate that one. You can see the wave pattern that it's starting to create. You'll be able to see it when it gets longer. So, anyway, it takes a little bit longer, but that's okay. I'm not in a hurry to get it done. So I worked on that. And Brad came home and we just kind of chit-chatted and stuff and then turned in. It was kind of uneventful. But it was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day out again today. Can't complain. Sun's setting right now over the bay, which is just always gives us some stunning sun. sunsets. I spend a lot of time sitting right here in this spot. I sit here right in this spot and look out this direction. I have a clear view of the bay. I can watch the current come in, the tide come in, the tide go out. If fog's rolling in, the sunset's right over in this. It's just, it's just beautiful. Makes me happy. Brad went down and did a little laundry, down here. They still only got one washer. They said they ordered 2 new ones, but those haven't been installed yet. I don't know what the story is there. We just made macaroni and cheese and hot dogs. Not the healthiest thing, but that's what Brad was craving, so that's what we had. I also did slice up a cucumber and a couple tomatoes, because I don't know if you ladies are like me. My husband's not very fond of salad. We eat one once in a while, but not for a meal. So one way I can get him to eat fresh vegetables, he likes that. So we just omit the lettuce part. And that works for me too. So, I did that. He took a container of it for work, and there's another container left for me to have tonight for dinner. I just got done cleaning house, dusting and vacuuming, doing the windows. Had to really scrub. I scrubbed all the handles on my cabinets that they were all getting gunky. And when you dust with that dimaceous earth, it's great stuff, but then you have dust everywhere, So, and I can't find, those little Swiffer like feather dusters. I know I have a whole bunch. They must be in the storage unit, because there aren't any around here. So I'm going to have to wait till Brad gets paid again next week and have to get some so I can dust. But that's okay. I'm going to wait till I take the Christmas decorations down next week. And I want to clean the blinds and everything. It's time. We've been living in this RV. This is 8 months today that we've been here in this RV park, that we've been down here in Florida. So, and I did dishes, because one of the things to control not having more roaches and stuff is to make sure that you don't have any food out. And that includes dirty dishes. So they love dirty dishes. So that's one good incentive to make sure that you get your dishes done right away, is to just, And yes, I'm aware. Somebody messaged me and said that I look like Mrs. Claus with the glasses and my hair up. That's okay. I like her. She's a nice lady. So it's all good with me. I think that would be fun to play Mrs. Claus someday, I think that would be a hoot. I love little kids, so, So I'm just kind of taking a break and doing this video. I think I'm going to lay down for just an hour before I get up and fold laundry and all of that kind of fold laundry, put it away, wait for Brad. Always calls on his lunch, which is always nice. My poor neighbor, she's just not feeling good at all. So if you guys can, please say a prayer for her. And say a prayer for everybody else that's having a rough time of it, or is in a lot of pain or anything. There's so many. And, please say a prayer for them and stuff. Marnie's mom, I don't know if she had surgery a couple days ago or not. She was scheduled to. Let's pray for her. Marcy, she's still in a lot of pain and stuff. I hope, and the dizziness is the main thing. I hope that, lets up and stuff. And just everybody that might need anything. Little Elijah, that's such a sad situation. But anyway, don't want to be a Debbie Downer. But yeah, I gotta fold laundry and all that. I have 2 topics for today. And one of them is, what is the deal with these YouTubers, different YouTubers, all fighting with each other? To me, that's ridiculous. If you don't like somebody's channel and you don't like what they have to say, just don't watch them. I mean, and also, I don't do this whole sub for sub. I hate that when somebody says, I subscribe to your channel, let's do sub for sub. And it's like, I'll go check out your channel. But if it's not anything that interests me, no, I'm not going to just sub to you. You know, and I don't want you just to sub to me because, you know, I will not be of interest to a large number of people, you know. So, I mean, you know, to a good number of people. And I can appreciate that. But these YouTubers all fighting with each other and stuff. It's like, really? Are we in high school again? I'm not going to fight with anybody. And like I said, if I don't like somebody, I'm not going to leave them nasty comment. I'm not going to leave them nasty messages. I just don't watch them anymore. And, you know, if somebody proves to be a problem on my channel, I just delete their comment and block them. That's end of story. I'm not going to fight with anybody. It's just kind of sad to see. And my other one is clean smells and products. One of the things you guys might not know, unless you're friends with me on my personal Facebook page, is I love the smell of Clorox cleanup. I don't know why. And I don't want any of the fresh orange scent or anything. I love, and a friend of mine, she's like my adoptive daughter-in-law, said, well, yeah, because it's that clean smell. She loves it too. And it is. It's just, it makes me happy. Number one, it reminds me of swimming pools, and I've always loved that smell. But also, I don't know, to me it's just that clean smell. And I know a lot of people can't stand the smell of bleach. I love the smell of Clorox cleanup and bleach. And I also love the smell of, now I love the smell of Clorox cleanup better. And, you know, and as long as you have a lot of ventilation with it. But I also love the smell of pine sol. Not the lemon scented, I want the pine sol. And, you know, when I'm in a regular house and stuff, I love to mop my floors with pine sol. I will do that every day, you know, religiously. So, you know, and like every time I clean house, which I do every other day, I buy these from the dollar store. And then, and yeah, these are lemon scented. I don't really care about that. You know, but they're disinfectant wipes, and I use these a lot. But I also spray some Clorox cleanup or a generic version, the Awesome brand that they sell at Dollar Tree, and I know that Walmart now carries it too, has a Clorox cleanup knockoff, and I'll spray some in here. Also, Comet makes a spray cleaner for kitchen. It's a disinfectant and it's with bleach, but it doesn't bleach out your stuff. And I've been using that lately because it still gives you that great scent. It's still a great disinfectant, but it's not going to bleach out your clothes, your carpet, everything else. Because I will freshen up my furniture with this. I mean, like right now, you know, my whole place smells like Clorox cleanup. You know, not to the scent, not to the point of where it's going to burn your eyes or anything, but you know. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. And also another thing that we do, and I know it sounds kind of funny, but we use now windshield washer liquid, what do you call it? You know what I mean. Instead of our Windex bottle. It's the same stuff, it's just a little stronger, and it cleans the windows even better. So, I don't know. What are you guys' favorite cleaning products? You know? Really? I might have to try that. And like for dish soap, I love Dawn. Hands down Dawn. You know. But I use these a lot on my toilet. I'll do my toilet like once a day at least. You know, just cleaning these. You know. Especially when I used to still have my cycle and stuff, I'd be doing this just about every time I use the restroom. Because, you know, I was always very panicky about leaving any kind of blood or anything, you know. Because that's just, I don't know. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. And I hope that you're not too stressed out about the holidays. It'll be here whether or not you're stressed out, so you might as well enjoy it. My granddaughter posted the sweetest little video just a little bit ago on Facebook. She tagged me, and the grandkids call us Nana and Papa, and they always have. They tagged us in it. It was my grandson, Hunter, opening up his Christmas present from us, because they let the kids open them early from us. And he loved everything. He loved everything, and just the excitement and them talking and everything, it just really warmed my heart. I texted her and told her thank you so much, because that really meant a lot to me. So that made my whole day. That did. Anyway, alright, I'm going to get off here. I don't really have anything earth-shattering to share with you guys. Everything's fine. Just getting the stuff done. So, I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship. Thank you all for the Christmas cards. I have a lot of them. Brad checked the mail. He didn't say if there were any more Christmas cards coming. So I don't know. So anyway, I did get approved for the patient assistance through some kind of program through the state of, not through the state of Florida, but through, I don't know, some kind of medical program to help diabetics. And I was approved. And so I guess for the next year, I'll get my insulin through the Wacola Medical Center. So for free. So that's awesome. All I have to do is buy the needles. So it's going to be kind of expensive, but we'll make it. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know all that. And I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. And I think you're all awesome. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.